Now then everybody, so this week's video closely links to my previous video titled 25 versus 60 frames per second. If you've not already done so, please check that out first and then join us straight back here for this week's video. Talking about previous videos, if you're enjoying the content of these videos, please, if you've not already done so, consider subscribing and also liking, as that really helps out my channel also. Right, let's get started. So this video will work for you if you've filmed in anything above 25 frames per second. So if you've got a video clip in 60 or above and it hasn't been slowed down by your camera already, you should be fine to follow along, and this should give you good similar results to what you see in today's video. I'm going to be showing you two programs, and that's Premiere Pro and Davinci Resolve, purely because I have access to these softwares, and the stuff I'm showing you might well work in other non-linear editing programs also, so do feel free to give it a go if you're not using these two programs as well. Okay, so I've got Premiere Pro open, and as you can see I've got my 60p footage all loaded into this bin here. Now I can do this individually or I can do it as a group, so if you wanted to group do this, you can just select all of your clips. If I double click on this, you'll notice when we play this back, it plays it back at normal speed, which is what we're wanting. And now what we can do is select all of the clips you want to conform, go to modify, interpret footage, and this is the window we want to see. So if we click on this button just underneath use frame rate, and we want to go over now and select 25 and then hit OK at the bottom. Now what this has done, as you can see here, it's converted the clips from 60 or 59.94 to 25, and now when I play back this footage, you can see it's applied the time remapping for me. Okay, so now we're in Davinci Resolve, and I've just loaded the two clips into my media pool here, and I've also got metadata open. So when I click on this first clip, you'll notice in the metadata we've got the 59.94 frames per second as earlier on, and if we play this footage, we can see it's playing back at normal speed. This is what we want to be slowed down because of all that jerky motion at the beginning. And again, so we can do this individually or as a group, so I'm going to do both of these at once. Again, we right click, go down to clip attributes, where it says video, we're going to change the frame rate from 59 to 25, hit OK, and now you can see in the metadata both of these clips have been changed to 25 frames. And now when we play this back, again we can see it has slowed down all of that motion, and it's as easy as this in Davinci Resolve. Right, so that's how you modify the clip attributes and settings in these two softwares. For me, ultimately the reason I do this is because it saves me a lot of time, and I don't really need to worry about the percentage to frame rate ratio by time remapping in the effects panel, which you would normally have to do so if you reduce your clips by a certain percentage. So for me, this is just a little bit more time efficient. It also means that if I need to speed the footage back up in post to do extra things with it, I can also do that through speed ramping. And the clip ultimately works fine with that as well. So yeah, hopefully you found this video interesting, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much.